So, welcome to Wrestling in Color. It's my podcast that I do on YouTube, free subscription. I want to give my input on what's going on during the wrestling, right? So, this right here is my predictions for this Sunday's Money in the Bank. Not really all that enthused, but Alexa Bliss isn't in it, and Braun Strowman isn't in it. So we can pretty much deduce that those two won't be winning anything. But since everything has been leaked about what's going on in Saudi Arabia and some other pay-per-views, it kind of ruined it for a lot of people. But I'm not going to go into all that. I'm just going to give my predictions on who I think should win. Well, who I want to win. So this is going to be a quick one. The championship, which I think is going to be on the kickoff show, as usual. That's going to be Tony Nese versus Araya Davari. I'm going to go with Tony Nese because why not? Even though they're going to Saudi Arabia, Davari, I believe, is Iranian. So that wouldn't... Not that they're that thoughtful of ethnicity, as we can see with the Kabuki Warriors as of late. But I'm going to go with Tony Nese. The next match on the card is Daniel Bryan and Rowan versus the Usos. That also is on the kickoff show, which shocks me because Daniel Bryan just was at WrestleMania 35 in one of the biggest matches of the night. Basically, the biggest match of the night. The Usos won their title at WrestleMania, or retained their title at WrestleMania, and now they're in the kickoff show. I don't know what to say about that, but Daniel Bryan and Rowan are gonna retain. I don't really see why, this is even happening, considering the Usos are Raw, and the Raw tag team is not on the card. So I don't... United States Championship is Samoa Joe versus Rey Mysterio. I would like to see Samoa Joe keep the title, because he's been losing a lot, and I don't really know why. And for him to be talking so strong like he do, and then be losing, is really annoying. So let's see how that goes. Roman Reigns versus Elias. I don't care. I'm sorry. I love looking at Roman Reigns. I think he's a very good looking man. But I don't care about anything that's happening right here. And, I mean, Roman's going to retain because why wouldn't he? Elias has just really... I don't really know what's going on here. And Shane McMahon, his presence is irritating me. And speaking of which, The Miz and Shane McMahon in a steel cage match. I thought this was done at WrestleMania, but I guess not. And so now we're going to get a steel cage match. I guarantee you Shane McMahon is either going to be jumping from end to end in the ring with his coast to coast shit, or he's going to dive off that fucking stage. I guarantee you. You know what? I think Shane needs to dive and break his fucking back and call it a day. Who I think is going to win? Shane McMahon. But if we go by WWE logic, then it would be The Miz, because Shane won at WrestleMania. Listen. Alexa Bliss versus Bayley versus Natalya versus Naomi versus Carmella versus Dana Brooke. Mandy Rose and Ember Moon. Money in the Bank. Alexa Bliss has been removed, and Nikki Cross is now in her spot. Who would I like to win? I would love Ember Moon to win. I would love for Bayley to win, but I get the feeling that the blonde bombshell that is Mountie, she's probably going to win. Why? Who the fuck knows? Her flying knee is fabulous, though. I will give her that. That's, anything for that. Finn Balor versus Sami Zayn versus Baron Corbin versus Drew McIntyre, Ricochet, Randy Orton, and Andrade. And Mustafa Ali is the men's Money in the Bank. I would like to see either Andrade would be perfect for this, but apparently he has a match with Finn Balor for the Intercontinental Championship coming up. So, I guess it'll be Sami Zayn. Or I don't see Ricochet taking anything because he touched the briefcase on the Go Home show. And I can't, we're just going to go with, I'm just going to go with Sami Zayn. I want Andrade to win the briefcase though. But because of that match, it's probably not going to happen. SmackDown Women's Championship, Becky Lynch versus Charlotte. I don't care. I thought this ended at WrestleMania 35, but no, there's virtually, I guess, no one else for Becky to feud with, and nobody else to make a heel. So Charlotte's probably gonna win, and we get to see her square-shaped body on Tuesday. Talking about I'm the queen. Great. WWE Championship, Kofi Kingston versus Kevin Owens. I'm going to go say Kofi is going to keep. I don't really see why Kevin Owens would win it. I don't really care, to be honest. Kofi is my choice. Universal Championship, Seth Rollins versus AJ Styles. Seth is going to retain because he has a match with Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship in Saudi Arabia. And Brock Lesnar is going to get that belt again. So there's that. And I forgot the Raw Women's Championship with Becky Lynch and Lacey Evans. Listen, Lacey is what Vince dreams of fucking. She does her favors in the back. So I'm going to guess she might win the title. Either way, Becky Lynch is going to stay on Raw simply because her and Seth are an item. And from what I gather, WWE likes to keep the couples together. So there you go. Those are my predictions for the 2019 Money in the Bank. Let's see if I'm right. Hope you guys enjoy. This is Wrestling in Color. Later.